Only person was there was stupid ass Biggs. And he was looking crazy. And Stevie. By the way, Stevie, now you're best friends with Biggs. You was my little mans. How you gonna be his little mans? Y'all better stop taking my little mans as paws. God damn, y'all want to hang out with everybody I used to hang out with. And now y'all got them in a train station. I wouldn't have brought none of my family down there. There's mice down there. There's rats down there. You told the rats all of a sudden y'all having an activation and they broke out?
I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. If it's one thing we know, Dame Dash is going to be Dame Dash. Whether he's broke, down on his luck, you heard, chatty pattying, whatever he's doing, Dame Dash is going to be Dame Dash and ain't going to switch for nobody. See, we know recently Jay-Z rolled out his whole Subway situation and for his Reasonable Doubt 30-year anniversary for his album. And Dame Dash is throwing shots. You heard? He's not feeling the whole Subway situation. And he also is not feeling Kareem Biggs Burks because he throws shots at Kareem Biggs Burks and he also throws shots at Steve Stoute. I gotta ask y'all, would Dame Dash vision have made a difference with this whole experience? Because you gotta remember, during the Roc-A-Fella days, it was Jay-Z, Kareem Biggs Burks, and Dame Dash. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem Legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV, where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We got to get right into this one, folks, because Dame Dash has flown off the radar. Yeah, hey, look, he has to do what he has to do to survive. You understand? And he's going to be talking about Jay-Z until the day he dies. It is what it is. As we all know, Jay-Z just rolled out his Subway station, your Reasonable Doubt 30-year tribute. And I got to be real. Some people liked it. Some people didn't like it. You heard some people thought it could have been better. You heard some people thought the stuff was expensive. I'm just saying, Jay-Z is out of touch with the common folk. I'm just being real. So that's what was being said. But if you go back, okay, and y'all understand the history of Roc-A-Fella, you heard of Reasonable Doubt. These guys poured their heart, sweat, and tears into this album getting out there. I got to be real. You heard? And I got a question for y'all. Would it have been different if Dame Dash would have actually reunited with these guys? You heard? But Dame Dash just seems like he doesn't care at this point because now he's throwing shots at Kareem Burks Biggs. Like, hey, it is what it is. Another guy that helped build Rock, a very humble guy. I know him personally. He's humble. You heard? He don't do all the extras. He don't, he don't do social media as much. He'll do an interview here and there, speaking on his new ventures with Jay-Z and things of that nature. He's also shooting at Steve Stoute. You feel me? Yo, look, Dame Dash is going to be Dame Dash, y'all. Let me play for y'all what Dame Dash had to say about this whole situation, the train station situation. Look, he's not feeling it. Pay attention.
I don't like what they did with Jay. They did him dirty. First of all, that Reasonable Doubt shit was in the train station.
he said they did Jay-Z dirty. He don't like the the visual of it being in a train station. Listen to his explanation, y'all.
Number one, we never took the train. I haven't taken the train. I don't even know what a train looks like. What Reasonable Doubt represented was we had cars. We didn't take the train. So why would they put him to me? Why would he do that?
So I'm going to be real. If y'all understand the history, see, if you understand the history, this is what them guys did. They was flossy. You heard? Yeah, Roc-A-Fella, they was on top of the world at this time. And to be honest with you, when Dame Dash is speaking like this, he reminds me of the time of Backstage. See, if you wasn't there, you just wasn't there. See, I remember the Backstage and the Backstage tour and stuff like that, where he was flipping out on all the staff and things of that nature. He was all about Roc-A-Fella Records, y'all. Let's call it what it is. Pay attention.
Why would he have in Brooklyn, in a train station, looking like that, walking down steps in an abandoned train station? To me, that was disrespectful. That to me looked like they sent them to hell. Also, I didn't see no celebrities there. None. Zero. Where's Tom Brady? And no streamers? No.
Dave Dash is wild, y'all. But I gotta keep it tall with y'all. See, to be honest, the streamers is what's in right now. See, a lot of these rappers are out of touch. I'm not saying Jay-Z per se is out of touch or his team, but see, I'm here to make a very strong point. The streamers, the vloggers, the bloggers, this is where it's at now to help push what you got going on. See, you can't just say Dame Dash is hating, because he's coming up with reasons why this wasn't a success in his eyes, right? Because you got to remember the history. These guys will look standing in front of Bentleys and doing stuff like that to promote themselves. So I understand where Dame Dash is coming from. Some might just say, yo, he's a hater right off the bat. But he's making valuable points, y'all. Where was the streamers? The people that, because that's what it is now. Let's call it what it is. Y'all remember these rappers begging Casanet and the Black Boy Maxes and all. They begging these guys. Right now, Dean and AB got it on Smash. If you're not aware, you're not aware. But they are definitely on top of the game, and a lot of guys want to get on their publication to see what they got going on. He didn't stop there, y'all. Pay attention.
Like, what happened with the fanatics and the brunches? Where was any of the people? There wasn't the only person was there was stupid ass Biggs. And he was looking crazy. And Steve.
So now he's throwing shots at Biggs, you heard, and he's throwing shots at Steve Stoute. See, now a lot of us are saying to ourselves, this is what keeps Dame Dash out the industry. See, these guys have nothing to do with this whole situation, but he throws shots at people like that, and it might screw up his connections in the background, because we understand he has a BET situation going on. Y'all got to understand what goes on behind closed doors, because I understand this shit. It's all about relationships. Dame Dash is just playing himself out of every situation, even though I would have loved to see these guys come together.
By the way, Stevie, now you're best friends with Biggs. You was my little mans. How you going to be his little mans? Y'all better stop taking my little mans as pause. God damn, y'all want to hang out with everybody I used to hang out with. And now y'all got them in a train station. I wouldn't have brought none of my family down there. There's mice down there. There's rats down there. You told the rats all of a sudden y'all having an activation and they broke out? Please don't have Roc-A-Fella looking like that.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, and I gotta keep it all the way tall. See, I don't just look at it as Dame Dash being a hater. See, a lot of y'all might look at it that way, and I need y'all to make that assumption inside the comment section. But when you break it down and you was actually there, and you seen how these guys were actually moving around and living, man, it was different. It was a different type of lifestyle. It was a different type of look. You heard? Yeah, they wasn't down in no train station. I'm just being real. Now, I don't understand his shots for Kareem Biggs, Burke. Shout out to him. Shout out to everything he got going on. I don't understand his shots to Steve Stoute because, see, these are the relationships that he's squandering now, and he makes people not really want to take you serious and deal with you, Dame. I got to keep it tall, man. And me personally, I don't feel like this whole experience, the reasonable doubt experience was at 100. Was at 100. It was a dope rollout. I'm not saying it was a bad rollout. It was dope. But me personally, I don't feel like it was at 100 without that Dame Dash feel. I'm just being real, y'all. Now, I know a lot of y'all out there, the hell with Dame Dash, he's a hater. But he makes great points when it comes to the bloggers, the streamers that's out here making moves, that's putting in work, that garner big audiences. You heard? Yeah, he did a deal with Target to drop this. And, that kind of rubbed people the wrong way. So at the end of the day, like, look, man, I just want to see everybody get back together, which I know would never happen again, because they've aired out a lot of bad laundry, especially Dame. He's aired out a lot of bad laundry and put himself in a light to where we may never, ever see these guys take another picture together ever. But they've created history. And when you're talking about reasonable doubt, man, it just ain't the same without a dude like Dame Dash. But hey, who am I? Look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel. Yo, it's your boy E Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure, is Dame a hater? Is he just at this point completely hating, sending shots at everybody that, like, come on, anybody around Jay-Z? Like, what is he doing? Did he just, like at the end of the day, is it possible? Yeah, I just want y'all to get in the comment section. Let me know, is it possible Dame Dash, Jay-Z, these guys could, like, patch things and move forward? Is that ever possible? Is it an inch of being possible? Or is it just over for Roc-A-Fella? And hey, look, I respect some of Dame's points, but when you really break this down, it ain't the same without him. Get down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. I got a lot more coming. I appreciate y'all. Salute.
I don't like what they did with Jay. They did him dirty. First of all, that reasonable doubt shit was in the train station. Number one, we never took the train. I haven't taken the train. I don't even know what a train looks like. What reasonable doubt represented was we had cars. We didn't take the train. So why would they put him, to me, why would he do that? Why would he have in Brooklyn, in a train station, looking like that, walking down steps in an abandoned train station? To me, that was disrespectful. That to me looked like they sent them to hell. Also, I didn't see no celebrities there. None. Zero. Where's Tom Brady? And no streamers? No nothing. Like, what happened with the fanatics and the brunches? Where was any of the people? There wasn't any. Only person was there was stupid ass Biggs. And he was looking crazy. And Stevie. By the way, Stevie, now you're best friends with Biggs. You was my little mans. How you gonna be his little mans? Y'all better stop taking my little mans as pause. God damn, y'all want to hang out with everybody I used to hang out with. And now y'all got him in a train station. I wouldn't have brought none of my family down there. There's mice down there. There's rats down there.